Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. It is the end of our summer holidays, and before we actually end our summer holidays, I think they actually end next Sunday, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the shrine, because we have a potential new thing to do at the shrine. It was suggested that we come here to see what Striped Shirt was doing on a Sunday, so we'll do that. Anyway, before we do that, hello. The number of the lost is a good measure of the strength of a shadow. The more victims there are, the stronger the shadow. Based on our data thus far, the next shadow will most likely be stronger than the last. Okay, that's fine. Hello there. Thinking about all the homework we have to do over the summer vacation bums me out. I've been doing it little by little, but for right now, I'm going to take a break from it. I think homework over a vacation is a little bit mean, but it is always the trope, right? You're given 2 months to do something, and you start working on it, with a couple days left to go, and you find out that actually there was a reason you were given 2 months for it. But anyway, hello. This is Yukari-san's magazine. It was just lying around, so I took a look at it. Those clothes features seem to be very expensive. You must need a lot of money to be a female. You're a weird kid. Did something happen to Junpei? He's talking nonsense again. Something about gothic lolitas and art. Yeah, he's probably just being weird. Hello. I hate to say this, but the lost are increasing again. Yeah, you knew that would happen. You should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Korumaru has joined us, there are more members to choose from. Yeah, well, whatever, I'm well ahead of you. Threads about the lost are increasing in forums all over the internet. There are 4 shadows left. We must stop them at all costs. Woof. Arf. Oh. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 27, The Gate of Hell opens. Swallow, Condor, Owl, go! And now the news. Okay, we're gonna leave them alone. We could do a save to start the episode. You like to just get a little save in there. Not addicted to saving at all. We'll just do one little save here. Right, and then, just one more save here into the save slot. Then we'll go. If there's nobody at the shrine, I am fully intending to reload back into the dormitory, but I have written down that the striped shirt at the shrine, so, there better be a striped shirt at the shrine. Nobody here. Nobody here. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics? He's an academics locked character? Huh. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing. How far apart are they? 3 light years? Yeah, that's about right. A long, sad distance to travel. The young man is smiling. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently, his fountain pen is missing. Okay. What do you expect me to do about it? Is it in the bin? I mean, I had to check, it's the usual. Or is it in the sand pit? No? Do we think it's here? Where is his fountain pen? Is it in Tartarus? Now I'm just where could it be? I don't know what to do with this information. There's a sign with information about the holy tree. Really? It said that Toko Yono Naga Naki Dori perched on this tree when Amaterasu sealed herself in the Amano Iwato. Since the tree grew so large, a torii was later made to serve as a perch. Oh. It's a huge tree. Got it. Well, where did he drop his pen? I'm just a complete. I guess we have to walk everywhere and see if we can find his pen. Is that our objective? Is it at a shop, maybe? Do I need to just speak to everybody and say, hey, have you found a pen? Hello, have you found a pen? When you order a pork cutlet set and there's cabbage on top, write a $sign on top of it. I hear your allowance will increase. Huh. On hot days like this, you gotta go to the manga cafe. It's nice and cool and you can read all the manga you want. They have PCs to access the internet there too. Well, that reminds me, sometimes I see that weird guy there. He's always banging away on that little laptop of his, muttering to himself. And he's always got a briefcase. Is he like a day trader or something? Interesting. Hello. It's such a cliche for adults to be complaining about how young people look and act. So, if I was to post this online, I'm sure it'd just be ignored, but the guy was really something else. He had long grey hair, no shirt, and tattoos across his arms. I bet I wouldn't be the first to complain about a hoodlum like that. Hello. He only eats leftovers from the shops. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get a saucer of milk for him. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him some milk. He'll like that, I think. That's a bad idea. Really? He'll get a stomachache if he drinks regular milk? I didn't know that. Thanks so much for telling me. Oh, right. So regular milk is bad for cats. Okay, I'll remember that. I didn't realize there was a yes-no question. Well, I'm happy I chose what seemed to be the right answer. Meow. The cat is very friendly. Probably more friendly now that I stopped it having the bad milk, which I'm sure it would have been quite happy with. That's that restaurant. Is there a manga place to go to? Now I'm like, which one of these is this beef bowl? Is this manga? Book on? Book on sounds like it could be manga. Okay, let's do a save. Yeah. No. Well, maybe it's just a reference to somebody? Yeah, some of these things are just references. That's the other thing to remember here. We could, of course, go into one of these. We've never actually been into any of them. There's a chance that there is something in them. Okay, what about this one? Tuna, the collagen will make your skin beautiful. You don't need to increase your charm. Oh. That's interesting. Prodigy platter. Get smarter while you digest. You don't need to increase your academics. We could have spent money to increase academics that way? Is that better than the library? I suppose there's no chance of it failing. Is it better than the shrine? I don't even know. Huh. Okay, this one. Mystery burger. The ingredients are a secret. You'll need a bit of courage to eat here. You don't need to increase your courage. Okay. Interesting. Hello. I don't know why, man, but I'm starting to fall for her. What should I do? I just can't keep doing nothing. Maybe I should go ahead and talk to her, you know? Is this disillusionment? I didn't realize he was that kind of guy. I'm gonna stop following him. This is so disappointing. Last thing I need is another guy like him. Wow. Wait, because he's starting to fall for her? Wow. Okay. Is this something here or is that the... No. That's the takoyaki. Sure. I'll buy some. Thank you. I don't really need it. Hey, you got anything for me? Whoa. Okay, no. I'm just looking for bins. Bins is my first guess for where this thing might be. Okay, so it's nowhere here. Where am I gonna find a pen? To write some blood red ink. What an odd thing. Maybe he lost it in a taxi. I know summer is the best time to release stress, but you've got to use your common sense. These kids think the inside of my cab is karaoke studio or something. Oh well. I don't really care other people bring up their kids, but I've got a daughter about that age, and I gotta wonder if she pulls that kind of stuff on my coworkers. Why don't you warn them? Nah, ain't my place to lecture somebody else's kid. No matter how bad their manners stink, as long as they're on that seat, they're my customers. Okay. just looking at the ground like maybe there'll just be a texture of a pen. What I need to remember as well is, remember we're playing with like improved graphics. In the base game, you will not be able to tell what the textures on the ground really are. Or at least I wasn't able to. Maybe on a CRT you can and it's as clear as this, but you gotta remember that anything that they want you to see is gonna stand out, right? So, like, don't go looking at these. These are blurry right now. There's obviously nothing in them. And that's what I need to remember for myself. Like, look at this person. This person, quite clearly a higher quality. They wanted you to see the person existed. So, this is something to do. I better do my summer assignments. It's a good thing I don't have that much homework. My teacher never gives out much, though I still don't really like him. Whatever. Yeah, it's just another teacher, huh? Doesn't matter if I like him or not. You're pathetic. What was that for? You're so mean. I have to sit through his boring lessons 5 times a week. I should get a medal. You're lucky. Well, as far as summer vacation work goes, maybe so. But the classes are boring, so in the end, it's not a good thing. Okay, sure. Where am I going next? Port Island? Yeah, maybe he dropped it in the dark alleyway, I guess. Wait, did he not say it had a lost and found box? There's always more trouble around that spot during summer vacation. Whatever they do, just don't, I just don't want them to do it over here. As long as they stay on their side, I don't give a damn what they do. There's a lost and found box somewhere around here, isn't there? There's a bathroom being cleaned. I'm sure I remember a lost and found box. Now, I just don't remember where it is. It might have been that guy and just some generic dialogue that I'm now fixating on, but, you know. Here's a question for you. Why do you think I'm so reluctant to catch movies at the theatre during the summer? Okay, let me think. The reason is it's cold inside. Got it in one shot. They blast the air conditioning all day in there. I have to wear extra layers even in hot summers like this. Okay, cool. Wait, what does he say for the other ones? Summer blockbusters suck. Well, it's true sometimes, but it doesn't really have to do with the summertime. Profits are receding. How would I know? That's a terrible joke. If this place goes out of business, I don't have anywhere else to go. The owner's going bald? Who cares? And who is this manager anyways? I'm here all the time, but I've never seen him before. Okay, what a weird thing to say. Hello. He's a sweet guy, but he seems to be holding back. It's like he won't allow himself to enjoy life. Even after his friend and I offered to take him to the beach, he just keeps turning us down over and over. He'll never have fun that way. I won't leave him, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've been sitting on that bench a while. The beach. She's asking me to go to the beach? How did this happen? Am I really allowed to go? You really allowed to go? What a weird thing to say. Or maybe you lost it at the cafe. Hello? There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around. Now they're looking into making non-alcoholic cocktails. It used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace, now it's swarming with kids. Shocking. I'm gonna ask you, do you have a pen? No, I don't really need a flower. I have lots of gifts for girls. We just don't hang out with any. What an odd statement. Meow. The weekend cat's eaten all the cat food. Well done. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Okay, anything over here? Hello. Can't even imagine what they do with themselves all day, can you? Especially that long-haired freak. I think he, like, doesn't need anything but air to survive. Dude, those 3 just don't fit in. I mean, yeah, it's not like I'd fit in if I left this place. The hell else would I be here? But for guys to be out of place here? Shit, dude, that's messed up. It's dark down there. Okay. I'm just checking everything for a pen. I may look it up. I may... Oh, what's this? It's the back entrance. That's completely pointless. I'm getting close to looking it up. But we haven't been everywhere yet, and we haven't spoken to everyone yet, and it's a good excuse to speak to everybody. Hello. My son became nocturnal over summer vacation. He wakes up in the afternoon and leaves at night, and usually doesn't come back until sunrise. Where do they go that late at night? The Escapade Club? The security is too lax at those kinds of places. I heard high school kids just need uniforms to get in. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, the crane's claw is close to the player, so the opening and closing motions are limited. How'd you learn that? One of the employees secretly told me. It seems they already consider me a regular. Maybe you should get to know the guys here, you might learn something. That's weird. Okay. I like to take walks around the station, and sometimes I see a peculiar looking girl. Now don't freak out, but listen to this. She's got a sword stuck through her head. I know these young girls like piercings, but through the entire head? You think it was some kind of trick? Well, if it was, it sure fooled me. Okay. Maybe he lost it at the club, which isn't open yet. I could see him losing it at the club. Maybe he's the guy from the top area of the club. Can we just check the school? I know we won't be at the school, but like I just wanted to see. It's summer break. Okay. We could have got this much earlier, so it could be the school. Let me have a quick look and we'll see. Okay, I looked it up. Apparently the dog has it, and we can find this out by asking him again. Now, what's interesting about that is, one, why does the dog have it? Maybe he attacked him? That'd be interesting if he's like, why the dog was fighting somebody at the shrine. That's an interesting coincidence. But two, it also means our Sunday is kind of wasted because, you know, we have to do this on a date. Like, we have to go out, do this, and then come back the next week. So it's a little annoying. Perhaps a creature with white fur and bright eyes kidnapped it. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you need. And that gives you the clue that, oh, it's my dog. Okay. That's fine. We can't go back to the dorm without it advancing time, can we? Let's just test this. Do a little quick save. We have to waste time to do this anyway at some point, because you have to do it on a Sunday. No, let's not go back to the dorm. So what do we do on a day? Wait, Oh, wait, I just realized something. We do have a social link. We have this guy with MM, right? I think I saw him when we were here. We do, fantastic. He's available. Wonderful news. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Just written that down. Hello. What's up, Alpax? Wanna grab some chow? Mamoru has invited you to eat with him. Would you like to hang out with Mamoru during lunch? Sure, I mean, we haven't got anything better to do. He seems excited. Watadai, strip mall, ramen shop, hagakuri. You ate ramen with Mamoru. Man, this is good stuff. If I had the money, I'd get some from Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, huh? I get to eat for free here. Not just here, but any restaurant in the whole strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as they want, wherever I want. Cool, huh? I kinda feel bad about taking advantage of their sponsorship, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday I'll pay them back for everything I owe. But for now, I gotta keep letting those restaurant owners spoil me. Someday I'll be famous and then I'll be the one sponsoring them. No pressure, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any. Also, did we just put our hands through our backside? We've got two fingers. That's very weird. Anyway. But you gotta have some pressure to keep you motivated, right? What matters is how you deal with it. Mamoru seems to keep telling himself that. By the way, who do you consider to be your biggest rival? Okay, what we have to do is we have to set him up as our rival. I think, right? This is, I think, how the conversations go. We set him up as our rival. We keep saying rival-like stuff. Or do we want to have like a non-toxic relationship where we say, I'm my biggest rival. I'm the thing holding me back. I don't know. Let's say myself. Hey, that's deep. I guess when you get down to it, we're all our own worst enemies, right? You know it. Okay, and that also feeds into his self-doubt stuff that's been coming up already with us saying no pressure and him being like, yeah, sure, no pressure. Like, and he actually does feel pressure. I think this is going to be the theme of this one. He seems to agree with you. Mamoru is pondering something. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys in the club can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a good challenge. Hey, you should put more effort into the kendo team. If we work together, we can push each other even further. I have this feeling we can drive each other to the limit. Mamoru recognizes your potential. The relationship is stronger now. Wonderful. I think we did pretty well in that conversation. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana. The rival athlete social link has reached level 2. Wonderful. We'll probably see each other in between training sessions. Later. After saying goodbye to Mamoru, you decided to head back to the dorm. Okay. Well, it's because we need to go to the dog and say, hey, can I have that pen you stole?
Greetings.
Greetings. I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? Because it's hot. Interesting. Then school resumes the following month. I comprehend. I mean, out of the two, it's customary or it's hot. I guess it's hot makes the most sense. Out of those two, I don't think either were correct. But I think it's hot is kind of like, I guess for when it's located, it's hot kind of fits, but I don't know. Anyway, hey dog. You spot something under Koromaru's paw. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Arf arf. It's a red fountain pen. Obtain the red fountain pen. I'm just shocked. I didn't do the TV. No, wait, can I do that now? Can I go into my room without spoiling it? Oh, that's weird. Let's do a little quick save as well. I want to go into my room, but I don't want to end the day. Nope. Okay, we missed the TV. I could have reloaded from the start, but that's a little bit far. I'll just take it as a loss. I mean, we're not getting like amazing things there, but we should check it. Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. Must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission. I think homework is also an important mission. Yeah, I'm sure Senpai would agree. Okay. How about you? Junpei said there's no point doing homework. What an idiot, he's only making things worse for himself. How can I help you? I just want to talk. It's important to focus on exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows. But doing our summer vacation homework is just as important. In fact, it may be more of a priority because of the time constraint. That's right. Have you been doing your homework, Junpei? Of course, who do you think I am? Alright, you got me, I haven't done any of it yet. What? Don't look at me like that. I mean, like, you got a whole week to do it. I'm sure it will take no time. That's why they gave you 2 months for it, right? Anyway, so now we've done that, I'd love to go... Oh, actually, do you have anything new? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, you probably have something new. You're not here very often. Yes? What's the matter? Oh, you think that I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? Not at all. Good, you understand it is not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. That's right. Well, I'll have you know that I'm as knowledgeable about fashion as anyone. However, due to my occupation, I'm indoors most of the time and that limits my opportunities to dress stylishly. I mean, you're not unstylish. I mean, what, like one outfit, yes, but like, you know, in terms of an outfit, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it looks better here. Like, here looks fine. Yeah, no problem. I don't think, yeah, I think you're fine. Arf? Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. He seems to want to go for a walk. I'm going to do this because I get a feeling this might be how you unlock Aegis's next thing, because she came out with us last time and had a conversation. So maybe if you spend more time with the dog, she'll join you and then you can have conversations. Unless it's just the dog, in which case who knows. Just the dog. Oh, it's just random people. I see. Well, well, if it isn't Alpax-chan. You're quite a rascal walking around late at night like this. Say, who's that with you? Don't tell me that's Alpax-chan's. Oh, now I can see you clearly. It's just a dog, huh? Did you think this was a child? Anyway, well, he's a cutie. You talked for a while. The two of you seem closer now. I see, so this gets you random social links up. Okay. Koromaru's back from playing. So it may advance the Aegis thing, but is mainly about doing the social links. I'm going to sleep earlier. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Tomorrow is Shrine Girl, I think, or Hermit. I think we should do Hermit. I think we should focus on doing Hermit. Yeah. Especially as there's no Tanaka tomorrow night. The film festival will run for one more week. Maybe you should see if any of your dorm mates are interested in going. No? No, I don't think I will. I don't think... Oh. Person who spends his time in the manga?
I'm tired of your nagging.
Okay, so this might be the manga shop person that we were just told about. Not Ken, but obviously Shinjiro.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Never mind, Shinjiro's this person.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back. You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human. What? It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed.
You don't think that Striped Shirt killed his master? Now that would be messed up.
Despite the bad memories. We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be.
It can't be? Oh.
So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Could Miki be his sister? Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna, like, go on an MMO now. But, you know, like, that's interesting. I'm gonna play an MMO. The game screen. Attention, players! Although we initially planned to allow Innocent Sin to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that player participation is not adequate to continue. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this causes for active players. However, the servers will remain open until the official end date. We hope you understand and that you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin. Sincerely, Innocent Sin staff. You logged on to the game. Inside Lunarvale Hospital, Aya is in the room. You got a message from admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away from you. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No way! I know, right? How dare they? Maya is getting all worked up. I finally found a place to let out my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer to you. Tatsuya, think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. Yeah, we can meet each other in different ways, I guess. Maybe there'll be another MMO, or we could hook up IRL, but still, ugh. Maya seems sad. No, we have to stop wasting our TN. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them a log for the convos we've been having here. You're gonna send the admins the log of the conversation the teacher has been having with a child? I mean, I approve, but I don't know why. If they can, whoa, this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider the. Even though Tatsuya is just some lonely kid and Maya likes to bitch too much. Wink. That shouldn't matter, one. To tell the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Seems Maya cares about you. The relationship is stronger now. Well, our relationship may not last that much longer and she may not make it back to school on Monday, but we'll see. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have her blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana. Okay. The online game Social Link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write my email with our conversation log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahahahaha. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. Maya's player signed off. He decided to log out as well. It's Tuesday. On Tuesday, we should probably Shrine Child then Tanaka, because Tanaka's available in the evening. Yep. Film festival still going. Not bothered in the slightest. Right. So let's head out of here. Let's go see the Shrine Girl and... Oh, hello, Ken. I always thought there's something I had to do, and could never achieve it because there was so much else in the way. I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. Ken has a serious expression. He's not in the mood to go to the movies. That wasn't what I was worried about. You know how they were talking about how there might be a traitor? Or at least that's what I interpreted the message as? You think the traitor is Ken? I'm getting a serious suspicion the traitor might be Ken. We're gonna have to beat up a child. Hey, Zapla. You look bored, not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Akihiko seems bored. Would you like to invite him to the film festival? No? I mean, I don't know what we get. I assume you just get, like, a special scene followed by the stat up that you would get, but yeah, I'm not interested. There's nothing interesting on the news, okay? Well, I could speak to all of these people, but there's no reason to as far as I'm aware, like, because we're just going to ask them to the film festival. So I'll leave them alone for just now. And we're going to head to the shrine, where we're going to speak to the girl again. Okay, hello. Hi, do you think Striped Shirt is okay? He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too. Today I'll play with you. Yep, we have Inogami. Let's spend some time together. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered! Nobody could forget you. Of course not! Maiko seems very happy. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? Maiko is absorbed in thought. I know. I'll just ask them why they wanted a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. I don't think that's gonna work. You'll do what you can to help, right? I mean, I did spend like a good 4 or 5 weeks helping our classmate try to go out with the teacher. So like, I mean, I guess we can help. This at least seems a little bit more productive. Maiko seems to really like you. The relationship is stronger now. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay. I guess it was just trying to set the scene here. But that was like really quick. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana. Although I suppose this is only like 4, right? It's still pretty early. Yeah, it was 4 in fact, yeah. So it's still pretty early, so it's still setting the scene. Alright, I'm gonna ask so maybe we can play again some other time. We return to the dorm after saying goodbye to Maiko.
Hi, how was your day?
It's really hot out these days. Please be careful that you don't get heat exhaustion. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna leave immediately. Just turn around and leave. It's like, yeah, actually I forgot. I don't like being here. I'm just going to go. You know, I can't get the thought out of my head that Ken's gonna turn on us and be evil. I'm not 100% sure, but like I could see him being, you know, the young child who is swayed to the dark side. But the other thing I do know one other thing about Ken. Ken, I believe, is the character that you can date in Persona 3 Portable if you're playing as the female character. Because I believe it's regularly memed on as like, this is very inappropriate. So I suspect he's not evil on that information, but maybe he could be evil as well. I mean, there's a chance. Although I have a horrible thing in these games, or like in games in general, where the good child character who has nothing wrong, I'm like, they're too perfect. There's got to be something evil about them. And you know what? There never is. But one of these days I'll be right. Anyway, hello. Oh, it's you, Alpax. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Okay, let's talk to him. My, you're enthusiastic. Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me? Like what? Are you blind? President Tanaka seems offended. I had an appointment at the spa for a facial peel. Isn't my skin simply radiant now? I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. Let me give you an analogy. President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but that was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The one that looks good, because those sell better. That's the simple truth. President Tanaka seems to be thinking. Awkward-shaped cucumbers are difficult to stack, so stores prefer nice straight ones. Taste and safety are not really considered. Instead, they carry cucumbers that even mold won't eat. So why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. Was he not talking to us about the placebo effect in a previous one of these? It's like a continuing theme. Yeah, he's going like, it's appearance that matters. It doesn't actually matter if it does what it says it does. There's a whole lot of that going on here. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob but not showering every day? Don't tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said that because it was you. You're the only one who knows. You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. You feel like you understand him a little better now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. The businessman's social link has reached level 7. Okay, we've got a couple left on that, but it seems to be, I don't know, he seems to be trusting us more. I'm wondering whether that's where that's going to lead. He's going to reveal some horrible secret, which is how it's going to end. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. You said goodbye to President Tanaka. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep earlier. There's no reason to study. You know what I don't understand though? Why aren't we, grinding in this MMO overnight? Surely that's gotta be most effective. Tomorrow... Hermit? I guess it should be Hermit tomorrow. My only concern about doing Hermit tomorrow is I don't know if MM is available on Thursday, and we know... Oh, wait, is Shrine available on Thursday? No, Shrine Girl's available on Thursday, maybe? I'll be honest, I can't read what I wrote. I think Shrine Girl might be available on Thursday. Never mind. Problem solved. I was gonna say if we get level 10 here, it's like what do we do tomorrow? But if Shrine Girl's available, then we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Right. Let's play the MMO. I don't think we're getting level 10 because I don't think we got everything right. Lunarvale Hot, but no, definitely not. You say Maya. You chatted for a while. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do this again tomorrow. That's fine. We can do that. Not an issue. Yeah, I think that works. Friday we don't have Tanaka in the evening either, I don't think, but that's okay. We're gonna have to figure out something else to do eventually anyway. Right. Although we do have the dog walking. We need to remember there's dog walking. Right. Yes, I would love to do that. MMO, rank 10. Hopefully. Inside Lunarvale Hospital. Maya isn't in the area. Mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Konan District. A grey-coloured sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. Maya seems determined. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Now they'll end it for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Maya seems to feel guilty. Maya is kicking the ground. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of faux person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, right, I see it's a face. Yes, I see. She's doing like a bowing down face of apology. I understand. Some teacher I am, right? I know it will look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again, TT. This is sudden. It's kind of a bad habit, but I'm sure this is the right thing. Maya seems upset. Since nobody can see my face on interweb, I could be mean. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Katsuo taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. I really trust you. The relationship is stronger now. This is rank 10, right? Yes. A mysterious voice rings in your head. This is our third one. So we've had Kenji at school, we had the bookshop, and now we have the MMO. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Arahabaki, the ultimate form of the Hermit Arcana. Is Arahabaki not the goggle-eyed one that we saw at the back of the shop? That seems like an odd one to be the ultimate form, but anyway. We got it. The online game Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the online game Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Okay. The Aboriginal God said there. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Hit the ground once I log off, okay? It's kinda embarrassing, but I worked real hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't even cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight, TT. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. Maya's player logged off. You searched the area where Maya was standing. Messages written in the sand. I, read downward, love you. You took a screen cap and emailed it to your phone. You've obtained screenshot data. You stored the memories of Maya deep within your heart and logged off. What an odd way to end it. But alright. That could have been much worse. But I think that was okay. Out of the many teacher romance social links that we've had, that one was one of the better ones. I'm meaning across the games. Mainly because it didn't involve the teacher actually knowing that she was flirting with a student. Oh, hello.
It's me.
Hi, me.
I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
Last time she did this, didn't she say, like, we have to have an important meeting? But not now, like, later. Oh, yeah, this one, we say just a minute because we're, you know, we want her to think that we've got other things going on.
Then I'll talk through the door.
Oh.
The chairman will be here tonight. We'll meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
Okay. I wonder if we can actually open the door if we walk over there, or whether it always does it through the door. Okay. Well, we know that we're not using a nighttime session, but we have no MMO to... We physically can't play our MMO. It's shocking. What happens if I try? You have something planned tonight. Will you study until then? No. Don't study. Okay. So now we're done with that one. Hey Ken, you okay? You just enjoying staring at the wall? Okay. I'll leave you there, Ken, a little bit longer. Weird kid. Right. Let's leave. Oh, anyone got anything to say now that we got something new happening? promised myself I'd do my homework first thing, but my room was too hot for study, so I came out here. My friend's coming by later to compare notes, so I have to finish, but Hikari seems busy. Okay, this is everybody's excuse not to go to the movies. That's fine. This? Next, the news. The elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. Okay, well, I hope it was planned, you know, the trip. It's not like, yes, they just decided to go, nobody knew they were going, but now they've done it, everyone's very happy that they've returned. Let's go to the shrine. I think it's the best thing to do today. We could hang out with MM, but I think shrine is better. Yep. Hello. Maiko is staring at you. Since you have Inugami, a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana, you should get along well with her. Yeah, let's spend time with her. Thanks. So I'm guessing it didn't go well. Oh, hello. My dad, wow. Sob. You wait for Maiko to calm down. Dad, he hit me. Well, that is quite definitely not on. I don't know what to do. We're not gonna ask that. That's terrible. I know it is. Why would Dad do that? Why? Your understanding comforted Maiko. All I did was say I wanted to know the real reason they were getting a divorce. They told me I was too young to even understand it. So I kept asking, but then Dad got angry and he... Mom said since I was so annoying that it was my fault. Well, they're terrible parents. Not sure they love me anymore. Bet they wouldn't care if I wasn't even here at all. That isn't true. I mean, you know, the top one may be true, but let's say that isn't true, because the top one is devastating to everybody involved. Are you sure? But then why are they so mad? Maiko seems a little happier. Well, if I ran away from home, I want to find out how they really feel about me. If they love me, then they try to look for me, right? Yeah, don't hang out with the striped shirt guy if you do run away from home. That sounds like a really bad idea. It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. Maiko seems to trust you a lot. The relationship is stronger now. Well, this just seems like it's going to end in a bad place. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have her blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana. Like, this doesn't seem good at all. Her parents seem awful, and it just seems like it's going in a downward spiral, which is just going to make everybody unhappy. But we did get rank 5 in the social link. Well, I have to go now. We can play more later. We're back to the dorm after parting with Maiko. Okay, it's time for a meeting.
Good, you're all here. Please, come in.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, Ken?
You must be kidding.
After running several tests, we've learned that he has more than adequate potential. I called this meeting so that I could introduce him, since he'll be joining our squad.
Uh-huh.
But Mr. Chairman, he's still in elementary school. Besides
what? His ability is quite promising. With the proper training, he could be a big help.
That seems like there's a different story, and that's not what he was at. And it seems the chairman was not answering her question.
But is he okay with it?
Actually, I asked to join.
Uh-huh.
I believe I can be of some assistance. Now, I finally know why I was given this power.
he wants to get stronger so he can kill Shinji.
So, as you can see, it was his own decision.
Nice to meet you all. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Nice to meet you too.
Huh.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It may be hard at times, but stick with it.
Yes, got it.
Well, this doesn't seem good. This seems like a pretty terrible idea, Mr. Chairman. A pretty terrible idea. I am very impressed with Ken. He is quite brave for his age. When I was in elementary school, I was a real scaredy cat. I used to cry and run away when a bee would come near me. Uh-huh. Don't think you want to figure out why he's different? He is very decisive. I believe he would be a great addition to S.E.E.S. His age worries me, though. We'll need to keep a close eye on him. Okay. Arf? I will be joining S.E.E.S as of today. I promise to do my best. Arf? Hermit is tilting his head. He's not in the mood for a walk. Hello. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Ikutsuki-san thinks so. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. Yeah. I get the feeling there's something we're not being told. Ah, this is the real conversation up here. Hello. This spear is Amada-san's weapon of choice. Really? That's unusual. Yeah, it's not as easy to handle as a sword. Wonder why he chose that. Most likely because of his size. A spear evens out the disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Ken-kun thought of that. Why is Junpei acting like that? Oh right, since he's not in any clubs, this is his first chance to be a senpai. How can I help you? Sorry, I went into the wrong voice. Not that my voices are that good, but I was definitely in robot voice. Junpei-kun and Ken-kun look like brothers. Make quite a pair. Junpei-kun is the silly older brother and Ken-kun is the reliable younger brother. Yeah, Ken-kun asked for a cooler older bro than me. Hello. Going into battle at his age, Ken's the man. He sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei Senpai. Stop acting like a little kid. Ken-kun's more mature than you are. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. I have many different things circulating in my head, but the main one I have is that this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.